Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Alaskan Brewing. Of course, they're in Alaska. This is their SMaSH Galaxy, and this is a double IPA or Imperial, however you want to call it, coming in at 8.5% single malt and single hop. So they use one malt and one hop for this beer. And on the bottom of it, it says a Best Buy. And everybody knows how such a big fan I am of those Best Buy, used by, Best Before Buy, and all that kind of crap. And they said it's Best Buy 0226 of 21. So we have no idea what kind of shelf life these guys are giving their beers. Not good. And they do that to sell more beers, whether they're giving it a 3, 4, 6, 8, 12-month shelf life. I mean, they're in the business to sell beers, and that's what they do. I'm just not a fan of it at all. Nary one bit. Over to Untapped, they have it at 86 IBUs. Pretty strong bitterness on this beer. 8.5. It says a commercial description says a balanced aroma gives intense passion fruit like guava and herbal notes similar to thyme and hints of exotic citrus. The hop aroma is balanced by light honey notes that are characteristically associated with the malt of a crisp Pilsner. The flavor is an initial rush of tropical fruit and herbal notes that linger intensely. The Galaxy hops take center stage, and after several seconds the juicy hop notes are joined by the very intense bitterness typical of this Australian variety. Galaxy hops are southern hemisphere hops, guys, so probably get a little spicy notes there maybe, so we shall see. Big 16-ounce can, and looks like it's a heat shrunk label on it. So they haven't paid a lot of money to have some cans printed up. So Best Buy date, I'd rather see a canned on date. So and it does have the ABV written on it and telling you it's a single malt, single hop variety. So let's get it opened and get it into the glass and see what we got. This was sent to me by Neil. So Neil, thanks a bunch. I do appreciate it, sir. Not very hazy coming out. Doesn't look like it's going to be a New England style beer. It's not claiming to be. Alright, right at 2 fingers of head on that pour. A slight chill haze on it, guys. I can see light through the beer though. So more like a West Coast style beer to me in the appearance looking. Good looking beer. What do you think? To the nose we go. Yeah, a little bit of citrusy notes. Slight hint of maybe some tropical fruit notes. I am getting some sweetness maybe from, it does say something about honey, but don't know if they use actual honey in the producing of the beer. And not getting a lot of spicy notes. I might get that in the taste. Got a very pleasant aroma. But the hop notes are not off the chain or anything, so let's find out. Let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Cheers Neil. Thank you, sir. Nothing to write home about. Alcohol is well hidden for an 8.5% though, I will say that. But not knowing how old the beer is my biggest fuss. These Best Buy, used by, Best Before, I'm just not a fan of that. You never know what kind of shelf life they're giving it. If you want to put the Best Buy date on, give me a canned on date also. And then, you know, we know when it was put in the can, and we're knowing how long shelf life you're giving it when we should have it by. But not having that information, I don't know how old the beer is. Ever so slight hint of some spicy note there from the Galaxy hops. Decent. Like I said, nothing to write home about. The best by date's my biggest fuss on this beer, guys. Even though it's a well-made beer and the alcohol is well hidden. You got 86 IBUs. I'm tasting that bitterness. So if you're just trying to get into a double IPA, maybe this wouldn't be the first one I would run and pick up because of that many IBUs on it. So, but we shall see. It's right out of the fridge. Let's let it warm up, sip on it, and we'll come back and do the final chug. Alright guys, I'm back. Very nice lacing is left on the glass. A very nice West Coast style beer. Tasty. Again, I'm going to say it one more time. My biggest fuss is the best by date on it instead of a canned on date. Not a fan of that. I want to know when it was put in the damn can and not when y'all think I should have it. If y'all want to put that on there, fine. Put the canned on date on it, then put that underneath of it. If it was available here, I probably wouldn't buy it because of the best by date. If it had a canned on date, I might consider picking something like this up. But seems to me the alcohol is well hidden for 8.5%. It's well-made beer. Very nice lacing is left on the glass for a single malt, single hop. It's a decent beer, guys. It's a decent beer. Tasty beer. Final chug. Because of the best by date, not a canned on date, it would get the A- if it had a canned on date on it. Since it has a best by date, it gets a B+. 88 for me, guys. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 87. We're pretty close there. Then over to Untapped, they have it at 3.77, also in their B+ range again. So it's unanimous. It's a B+ beer. So if you've had SMaSH Galaxy from Alaskan Brewing, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.